Hey guys, welcome back. It's another episode, and I'm sorry this one took so long, but I've been having technical difficulties. So yeah, it's okay though. Things seem to have worked their way out. Kind of. I don't know. It seems like things are kind of quiet still. Let's check our sounds. How about that? Volume's all the way up. We don't need that. We don't need that. Really don't need that. I don't know. Everything seems to be working, but at the same time, I don't know. It seems like things aren't lighting up the way they're supposed to. But we're gonna press on anyway. So let's go. And pink, pink. Aha. So remember last time we got the layout for the floor done. Okay, so we're good to go here. We're gonna start off easy real quick. We're gonna go one, ready. Remember now this is the floor. So technically these blocks are themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm debating, do we want only a 4 tall? Yeah, if we run the ceiling, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now I'm not putting in the windows just yet. We're gonna get the walls up. I think it's kind of funny that. All right, we're gonna have to run another wall there, right? You know that, right? You know that, right? There's gonna have to be a thing right here. So a little bit of a shape there, and I kind of actually really like that shape, even though it's not intentional. I mean, that is such a cool little shape to put into it. I mean, you gotta love the unintentional shapes sometimes. Sometimes when you're building, you just gotta come across. And if things happen, it's like, oh, I like it. Or sometimes, hey, oh, yeah, that's gross. Why would I do that? Yeah. No, I like that shape. That's pretty good. Now, being that this is magenta, I'm thinking a purple stair. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like purple. Ugh. I do. I don't have a problem with purple. I don't use it a lot unless it's for a particular reason, but I do like it as a material. I like the fact that they gave us something that shade. There we go. If I remember right, you know what? Let's see. Hmm. Debating. This is not the house that every bedroom has its own bathroom. That's the important thing. There is a house with and I mean every bedroom has its own bathroom. We will get to that, but not today. We're just gonna get these walls up today and the ceilings in and call it for a thing. I'm checking. I see y'all are hearing things. That's good. That's good. Because I'm sorry, I know you're like, well, you just fix it in After Effects. But I really like it when the sounds are working the first time around. And the nice thing is, we already kind of know where these, oops, too much. Kind of know where these windows are going to go because, hello. It's going to obviously be on the wall where, there's no wall. Like I said, we will get this in, we'll get the walls in, and then we'll take a moment to debate them. No, actually, I'll be honest. The moment will not be necessarily to debate them. It will be, what it dawns on me. Um, that's not right. I'm trying to remember what the exterior of this house is, but whatever the exterior is, that's what will go across there. I mean, we're still gonna have that nice shape. And again, if you're following along, I'm so sorry, but sometimes changes happen in the medium. It's okay. It's fine. Honestly, I really hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm having a lot of fun building these houses. And when we get to where it's a final thing, yeah, we're gonna. For this room, I'm thinking a prismarine stair on top of the. I don't like just having a block on top of the door. I think that's just too. I mean, yes, it's a block game, but to me, that's just a little weird. I'm just. If I remember right. All right, so this is a different story. Now, there we go. That's for our closet. We can hide in. Oops, not that one. For our closet, we can hide in. All right, we gotta have a closet to hide in. I actually had a thought. after we do this series, there's another scary, so like seriously scary spooky game that I love to play called Demonologist, and I've considered building those maps. Oh, some of those maps are extremely highly detailed. Some are small. So trying to get in the because some of those maps look very distressed, and trying to get that into a build might be a little tricky. But I mean, maybe I would have to find what I found for this, where I've got a layout that says with a grid, so that I can at least do my best to line everything up the way it's supposed to be. Technically, I don't need these. Technically, you could just do this and leave a gap. But again, if you're building a survival, you probably don't want that gap. Yeah. I mean, that or just leave the gap if you're saving materials and put a light in there. Take a light source. Keep mobs from spawning. But I have all the mobs turned off, so I don't have to worry about that here. It's also permanent daytime. I finally figured out how to do it. Yay! I'm so excited when I figured that out. I was like, yes! Ugh. And here's the other thing. One of my favorite hiding spots in it, because, you come up these stairs and you've got the little weird, all that. One of my favorite hiding spots is at the end of this hall. And there's a closet right here. Especially if the ghost is spawning in the bathroom or that cyan bedroom. If you can hide there, that's an amazing place to sit and listen to the hunts and listen for the ghost's speed differences. Because, yeah, that is a thing. Sometimes you got to listen to how fast the ghost is just to figure out what it is. We were having that problem on our last time we played, and it's like, oh. We knew the ghost was fast. But it's like, okay, how fast is it? Does it, we'd already lost one of our party members. He was not having a good time. Um, came down to, I think he thought the game was gonna be easier than it is. But anyway, so it's like, is it a revenant? We're like, well, it's gonna depend on how fast it is, because revenants have a thing. If you don't know this, if you've only played a little, never played at all, revenants have this thing where they plod, right? It's kind of like dun da 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 dun da da when they walk normally. When they see you, it's like Lone Ranger time. Dun, da, 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 and seriously, they book. If they see you, you better have a hiding spot close by, or bye. Nice knowing you. You know what? Nope, sorry, wrong map. I was like, there's supposed to be a closet there. No, there's a closet here. I was having a moment. No, not sorry. I want to make sure I wasn't messing this up. Sorry, but yeah. So we listened to it, and I went and I hid so I could listen, and I was like, okay, we got this. We can do this. So we listened, and we listened, and we listened. This thing, when it hunted, even though I was the only one in the house, it was still, I mean, it sounded like it had taken some speed or something, and it just, it was like, so I was like, okay, it's not a rev. We guessed it right. It ended up being a Moroi, and we guessed it right. We were having trouble getting certain evidence. It's like the game is a lot of fun, and there are a lot of passive tells. That's one of those things. Like, if you don't know, you don't know. But yeah, there are a lot of passive tells in the game. I'll let y'all figure them out for yourselves. Yes, I'm being a little mean that way. But it's like we're building a bathroom. Well, we're building a house out of the game. We must talk about the game a little bit. I'm trying to think of build projects that other people just haven't done over and over and over again. And instead, I looked this up, and occasionally You see one, it's like, oh yeah, I built this, but it's not all of them, right? And it's like, well, I could have just done the ones that everybody hasn't done, but it's like, nah, if we're gonna do it, let's build a town out of it. Is that it? We got there, yeah. All right. Oh no, we missed a bit right here. Almost a bit. Yep. I know somebody out there was going, yeah, you missed the wall. I found it, guys. I found it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Good, 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 good. All right. All the walls are up. Let's run the floor. We'll probably do, I mean, it's like carpet floor. We'll probably run carpet. Or I may change my mind and do wool. But for now, we're just going to, I mean, wool could work. Carpeting works too. But with carpeting, and I dislike that with carpeting, you hear the material underneath. It's like, maybe that's not what I want to hear. Maybe I want to hear it sound like I'm walking a carpet. And to do that, you got to replace it with wool, not just lay down carpeting. Even though carpet prevents mobs, it's like it's Sophie's Choice or something, you know. Now this is for the bathroom. Let's run smooth quartz slabs for the bathroom. Definitely not a wood floor in here. Yeah. And again, decorations are coming later. Right now, we are just getting the floor in place. And we're getting the building built. And I really wish there was a thing where you could say, hey, come join my solo world. That would be awesome. Yeah, I recorded. I was going to do a video. Thankfully, it wasn't doing this series that the audio decided to be stupid on. I was going to do something else, and I went to record, and I got it all set, and I glanced over, and I'm like, wait a minute, why are we not hearing sounds? Why is the game sounds not coming through? So I went back and listened to the recording. Yeah, they weren't there at all. And I was like, well, I mean, I could just do a musical overlay, but that's kind of. I mean, I like to. I mean, we were playing. I was. Oh, I'll go ahead and tell you. I was back on Crystal Point, and I was doing a thing, and I wanted to show you guys how I was leveling the mountain. And it would not have been as exciting if I hadn't didn't if you didn't hear all the boom bitty boom boom booms with the TNT. I don't know. I'll go back and try again. There's still more to be destroyed. Oh, this is the bathroom again. Very white bathroom. May go back and change this. I don't think this bathroom's supposed to be white. I think it's supposed to be like a light gray. I gotta find a picture. Ah! Stop that. La da da. There we go. Alright. We're about out of floors to do. Then we can get the ceilings in on this. And I think next time, try to pay attention to how long these recordings go. All right, we're not doing too bad. We're at almost 14 minutes. Not bad at all. For the build series, I know it can get kind of, so that's why I try to keep it relatively. Just checking floors. I think we're good. Yes, we are. All right, let's snag a birch slab and put in a ceiling. I try not to make them too long. I mean, I have done long videos before. It will happen, especially if I've got, it's like, oh, I just don't want to pass up on this content. I mean, let's look at some of my favorite creators. Doc, right, to begin with. Doc M of the Hermits, man. His videos are always an hour or more. And he does such amazing content. I'm like, yep, that works. And so if I make something and I feel like I don't want to cut anything out, it'll be that long. But it seems like this is gonna take forever anyway. I mean, it's a solo world. It's not like I gotta worry about it disappearing or anything like that. By the way, just in case, I mean, you've probably noticed, yes, I am running shaders. I do want to do a little bit of a thing. I was watching some videos. More specifically, I was watching a fellow content creator and a friend of a friend, goes by Marky Sparky. M-A-K, Markisparki. Marky is an amazing builder to begin with. I'm going to go ahead and promote him right now. He's an amazing builder. But he did a short where he was comparing shaders. This particular shader pack is called Complementary Unbound. I was using Complementary Reimagined, but it would mess up my night sky. And I never could figure out why. And I played with it. I changed settings. I couldn't get it to work right. And then I saw Marky's video, and he was showing off the Unbound version. So I went and downloaded it, put it on, and then I'm playing, and nighttime came up. Lo and behold, nighttime's not messed up anymore. So it's like, okay, that's the thing. All right, we need a door. Birch door? Yeah, let's do birch door. Let's do birch doors. All right, before I completely seal myself in here, yeah, or seal myself out, I guess is about the better way to go. And yeah, it's kind of dark in here, right? Oh, I can't do that with the shaders on. All right, we'll turn them off. Boop. There we go. Now it's bright. All right, we're just doing closets. Just want to put on the closet doors real quick. But yeah, I love the shaders. They are fantastic. 10 out of 10. If your computer can run shaders without any problems, 10 out of 10. Complimentary Unbound. Go grab them. They're amazing. And if you get them and they're still a little heavy, I mean, you can always change settings and you know, slim them down a little bit. Do what you got to do. It dawned on me that part of my problem, going back to my auditory issues, I replaced my graphic card, and you wouldn't think the two would be related, but I went in and said, by the way, we're using this graphic card now. You know, change the way this stuff's encoding, and guess what? The sounds are working just fine. So, I mean, hello. But I did update that. I've updated my hard drive, my primary hard drive. You know, I remember the day, and this is going to date me, when I didn't forget it, 120 gigs on a hard drive was a big hard drive. Not these days. Things are way overpowered. All right. What are we doing on time? And okay, we're at 18 minutes. This is coming along really cool. I like this. We've got the rooms in. The floor layouts are good. Was this light gray? Yes, it was. I think this bathroom is supposed to be light gray. I don't think it's supposed to be white. So it seems how we got a couple of minutes. I was gonna do this off, but oh yeah, we gotta put in the windows. All right, go ahead and change this out first anyway. Again, for failing survival, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's too late to apologize. Ugh. We're not. We're gonna leave that white wall. That's kind of an accent wall. Cool. Partly because to double it up, I'd have to change things, and I don't feel like changing things. So it's fine. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. So what we'll do is we'll have 3 walls with the light gray and 1 wall white. Now, if you want to double it up and shift this over a little bit so that you can have all 4 walls be gray, go nuts. Probably the way it's supposed to be anyway. But I'm gonna just leave 1 wall white and have a little fun of that, with a little bit of an asymmetrical decoration, y'all. All right, guys. 1 second. All right, a little hemming and hawing there. Good to go. I think we got this figured out. Let's see. Windows on this bedroom. Oddly enough, it's kind of closer to this wall. So Little too low. There we go. I mean, it's fine. We can run the ceiling and it'll be recording. It'll work just fine. This one, the girl's bedroom, is over the bedroom. Of course, the bedroom's right here. The window to the bedroom. Give her give them kind of a wide window. There we go. The bathroom has a small window there. The boys' bedroom over here, because that's called the teen boys' bedroom. This is called the boys' bedroom. Has a window right there. Are there any other windows in this this bathroom? The upstairs toilet, as it calls it. Doesn't call it a bathroom. Probably because it doesn't have a shower or anything. Just it would be a half bath technically. It's kind of like right there, little window. Okay. We need glass. Do we have any glass in any of these windows yet? No. All right, we got time. Let's do it. Glass panes. Let's just do clear. With my resource packs and everything, this is gonna be. I think this window. I feel like it should be. There we go. Glass gonna come across clear through, which honestly, when I play, that's what I prefer. We did that, and I'm thinking about it, and I just don't. Let's not have I don't want any of the windows actually going to the floor. Okay. Oh, okay, those are the garage doors, so those are meant to be where they're at. A lot of this, you're not going to see these shapes. Because when I do the exterior walls, which we're going to do in the next video, they will be invisible. 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 Oh. By the way, feel free to leave a comment. If there's another game that you want to see a build from done in Minecraft, hit me up. If I've got it, I'll do it. If I don't have it, maybe we can figure something out. Oh, that's that big closet. There's no windows in there. I'm like, what? And I will do my very, very best to try to put it into Minecraft. Feel free, leave a comment. Hey, if you got comments on this and you want to suggest something, you got any ideas, feel free, do it. Hit that, hit that comment button and go, yes, I have something to say. I love it. I love it. This is working out so well. The windows are in. We'll just clear our inventory. I love how it's like, oh, here, by the way, stuff. All right, we're good. The only thing, all right, so next time, exterior and roof. And we will be, and this house will be ready to be moved on. Well, I mean, at some point we will decorate. That's a different thing. But construction-wise, that's what we got left. Oh, we got to do the front porch. So exterior, next time, right here on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, any comments, likes, dislikes, feel free, let me know. And I am going to go ahead and head on out so I can get this video out to you guys. Again, I'm sorry it took so long, but we had audio issues. I'm glad I didn't find out the audio issues while doing this, as opposed to what I was doing. But yeah, glad you guys could come. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time.